Hello everyone, I am Sai Lukesh from Vishnu Technology. My main objective is to create a Telegram chatbot basically regarding the domain info, and the other one is based on the phone number validation, which both are combined in a single application for Telegram chatbot. These both are mainly pu- for security. Here you can see this is the URL we are going to use in the API. These domain name and the updated date and the creation date and the expiration date and the name of the service of the domain are being showing here. This is the information about the URL which we are using. And the other one which I am also using is the validated phone number. This is regarding the validation of the phone number which we are using. As I am going to show you what with one of the Indian phone number. See, I have given an India phone number and I'm trying it. See, it is valid and it's from India, Asian time zone. And to use this APIs, I need an API key of API Ninjas. After I log in, the API Ninjas given me an API key. As here you can see it. Now I am going to show how I use this API key and these two API applications in my code. This is my JS code using the Node.js. Here first by using npm I have taken an Node Telegram bot API and I also installed a request application from npm. This is the bot token which I have got from the bot father, and this is the API key which I have shown you before. And this line is used in such a way that the connection between the code and the bot. Here you can see inline key, keyboard, which means that here I have given the option to the user in a such a way to choose whether he want to check about the validity of a number or to check the domain of the domain info. Regarding the choice, the it applies a if else if else statements, and regarding his choice it enters into the block of the validated phone number or the domain info. Here you can see it is the else if statement which I have told you. Regarding the validative, it enters phone number validation, and domain info, it enters the domain name for the information. Here it is converted into all into the lowercase, and I forgot to tell you this is the conversation statement which is very important because our choice which we have chosen will be placed here and the choice will be verified. And this conversation statement it will be deleted at the end of the code so that the new conversation statement can be started. Here message chart ID, which generally returns as chart ID, and I also converted the user message entirely into the lowercase. This is the URL which I told you before, and this user message regarding when he given the phone number of information, the phone number will be placed in the user message, and this API which I have initiated before, and here you can see const is valid and the const location, const time zone. These are the three main objectives which I am going to show to the user regarding the validity of a phone number. There are many in the objects, but these are the main three which I have chosen. And the response will be showed due to the response message. Here you can see the response message. And this send message will send the output to the bot. Similarly, the domain info and the domain infos URL, and the user message and the API key. Both the applications are from the same API provider as API Ninja, so they both have the same API key. These are some of the error sessions that may occur due to the mishappenings in the server. The else statement, I return the JSON.parse to the body because I need to convert the JSON file to the ordinary file so that the user can understand the information from the file of the JSON. Similarly as the before, as each valid location and time zone, now I'm going to use name servers, emails, and the rest emails. Regarding the information I have will be presented here in the responsive message and which will be sent to the bot. And I also told you about the delete conversation statement which will take place. Now I am going to start the server. Now the server has been started. You can see I have got something. Choose an option of where validate a phone number or the domain info. I choose to first the domain info and it asks me to give a domain. I want to give the same domain which I have used before. It shows an internal server error. It is the error statement which may occur if the something mishappening has occurred while we are using. Now I will show it with another URL which will, as you can see, the internal server error occurred. But now I'm going to use another email which may work. It may take some time. As you can see, we got the output as here. We are not able to see the available server names and also the name of the email provider, but it shows us the organization as Google, and we also got the state as California, CA represents, and we did not get the zip code, but we got the country as USA. Now I'm going to check about the validity of the phone number. Here you can see it asks us to enter a phone number. I am entering the same phone number which I have entered before. It shows us the phone number and it is validated. And it is from India and it has the time zone of Asia regarding it's from India. So thank you for this opportunity.